So there's her delicious food. Oh, there's Isla. Mennäänkö? Mene vaan. Let's go for a walk. Joo, ihan kohta mennään. Ihan pikku hetki. Let's see the temperature. It's +11, so not too good, but not too bad. This is what summer looks like in Finland sometimes. So it's not so warm, but anyway, let's go. Joo, ihan pikku hetki. Mennään. So this is the area we live in. Our house looks like somewhat like this. There's another house attached to it. I don't know the name of this in English, but yeah, we have 18 houses in this complex in the same yard, and let's go and see where Isla takes us. There is the trash thing. We kind of recycle everything. There's one for glass, one for metal, one for bio waste, one for mixed waste, and cardboard and paper. Okay, she wants to go this way, and this is how it looks like in here. It's quite peaceful. I think personally it looks quite nice, and I like living here because the forest is very close, and that's a good thing when you have a dog. So it doesn't take a long time for you to go into a forest, and usually I could let her from the leash so she could walk all by herself in the forest, but she was recently in heat, so I'm not probably taking my chances. Yes, you know the story. Boy meets a girl, girl meets a boy, and yeah, so we're not gonna do that. Okay. Käännytäänkö Isla tästä? Käännyt. Ja paikka. Paikka. We wait for the bus. No, mikä siellä oli? Ootahan vähän. Hey. I think she might have seen something. I didn't. Ootahan pikkusen. Odota. Hyvä. Okay, so there is the forest, and I think that's where we're headed at right now. I'm not sure though. Hei, mikä siellä nyt? Isla, rauhoituppa. Oh my god. Istu. Hyvä. Paikka. You can see that? Oh, that's what she saw. Just casually sitting on the yard. Yeah. I need to zoom out, but I don't have my hands now. The rabbit went over there. Odot. Paikka. Okay, let's zoom out a little. Paikka. Hey Isla. Paikka. Okay, now we're good. Mennäänpä tänne päin. Hyvä. Ei me sinne voi mennä, hei. So, I thought I would try something different and just let the camera roll and see if anybody likes to watch something like this. I'm not sure if anybody will, but you know, somebody commented that they would like to see the area that we live in, so why not give it a try? It's not a big thing because I don't have to edit this basically at all. So let's just walk and see what's gonna happen. And in our area, broadly speaking, in the city of Oulu area, we have some ticks. Isla, mennään tänne päin, oikealle, käännytään tänne päin. But luckily, we have never had any ticks on Isla or ourselves, so that's been a good thing. I don't think I don't think we have so many of them, at least in this area. So far so good. We do have some snakes, adders, but I haven't seen any of those either, at least for this summer. So, and I don't think Isla has ever, at least, you know, seen a snake from close. Once we had an adder on our, okay, she's on the toilet. Let's have a look at someplace else. We once had an adder on our, what do you call it, patio, when you open the back door, and I think it was last summer. No niin, hyvä. Joo, mennään. And I didn't even realize it. It was a sunny day, I think in the beginning of the summer, so that's the time when the adders come to warm up in the sunlight. So Isla wanted to get out, and I just left him because we have the fence going around our backyard, so she can go there freely. I just let her go from the door, and she just did what she usually does and ran straight away to the fence and started barking because of, you know, why not? And I didn't realize that we had a snake on the patio. I think she ran over it because she was in a hurry to go to the fence barking. So that was I don't think it was even a close call because the adder didn't really mind. And as soon as I realized it was a snake, and we went out there, the snake kind of crawled under the patio, and I don't know, probably went back to the swamp. So, but you know, not for this summer at least. I haven't seen any, so that's a good thing. And adders are not, you know, the worst of snakes, I guess. That's probably one reason why I'm not living in Australia. You know, all the top 10 most lethal animals you can find in Australia. So if I someday go there, I'm probably not going to leave the asphalt. Mitä siellä kuuluu? I think she's going through the social media now. Any messages? Okay, let's continue. So, especially nowadays, after she had her heat, the walks have been basically like this, so she's not in any hurry, except for when she sees a rabbit. Oh niin, hyvä, onpa hieno, joo. Jatketaanko? Joo, hienosti, hyvä, hyvä. Jatketaan. Mennään. So she just likes to sniff around, and sometimes, I would say usually, she's a little bit more in a hurry. But now she's just so much into the sniffing business. Ei mennä sinne, Isla. Mennään suoraan. Tältä puolen puuta. Tältä puolen. Hyvä. Ja käännyt. Tuonne päin. Siinä. Hyvä. So if anybody's wondering where we are living in, I might add a map. I think that's the maximum editing I will do. Tänne päin. Käännetään toiseen suuntaan. Hyvä. So you get the idea. When you think geographically, we are quite up in the north, and I think the winters would be unbearable here if we did not have the Gulf current. And the Gulf current is, a warm current that brings warm water to the coast of Norway. And we're not that far away from it, so it kind of keeps us warm, though it many times doesn't feel like so warm in the winter. But if you look at places that are far more east from us, tänne päin. Ei mennä sinne. Isla, tule. Hyvä. Like in Russia, Siberia, it's really cold in the winter because the effects of the warm current don't go that far. So that's a good thing that we're here. So it's actually, you can actually live here. The summers are quite nice, but short. Käännyt. Siinä, hyvä. So we have 4 distinct seasons: summer, autumn, winter, and spring. And all of them are quite clearly different from each other. So, and I like the winters too because I like to go downhill skiing, and I quite much like the snow also because it's very dark here and the snow reflects light, so it gives us at least a little bit more light. Okay, let's see where we're going. I really like the forest here because it's so peaceful, and the summer is still so early that we don't have the mosquitoes, not that much at least yet. So let's wait a month and it's a whole different story. You have a lot of buddies when you go outside. I just realized that I'm running out of space in my camera, so I have about 3 minutes more left here until my phone's capacity is full. So we might not make it back home, but it's okay. We're getting close to home anyway now, so it's not a long road from here. So it's a little bit of a short walk this morning, but it's okay. I think my spouse will get home from work and they will usually go to the day walk, and it's probably closer to an hour. And in the evening we usually do the shorter version also, so it's basically just for toilet. And today I'm working myself from the afternoon to the evening. I work at the airport and we have irregular hours, so I don't know, that's a double-edged sword, I guess. Some people don't like working irregular hours, but I personally do. And I think it's actually good for the dog also, because she doesn't have to stay home alone that much. Because my spouse does the usual. She goes around 7 o'clock and comes back around 3 o'clock, so usually I don't work at that time. So that's a good thing. Jatketaan, Isla. She would have liked to eat grass. Okay, now we're back in the civilized world. I still have about 90 seconds left in my phone, so let's see what's going to happen. A lot of nice houses here. It's a nice area to live in. We have nice yards and nice houses and stuff like that, so it's fun to live here. Tuhan tän. Now she knows that she has the food waiting for her, so usually she's a little bit more in a hurry when we get closer to home. So there you can see our housing complex just in front of us again. So I think I'm gonna stop around here. So we're back home now. She found a treasure. Sulla on hieno sukka siellä. She found my sock. That's amazing. Aivan mahtavaa, joo. So I ran out of the camera space and the video got cut off, but so here we are now. Now she's got the bone. So I hope that somebody watched it. I'm not sure who will though, but you never know. And we're just gonna continue our day here. So sanotaanko Isla heipat? Bye bye. See you on the next one.